I'm Caroline Brennan, and I work with the Emergency Response Unit for Catholic Relief Services. And in my role, I'm often traveling to the front lines of some of the greatest humanitarian crises. And this is what took me to the Lebanon border with Syria, where thousands of families have fled in recent years. Families like the Issa family. And I was visiting with many of these families in these makeshift settlements that are along the border. And the conditions are so basic, especially when you think that many of these families lived in homes in nice towns, who lived lives not so different from ours just a few years ago. And at the heart of all of these camps are millions of children who have been out of school for several months, who may have lost a parent or family members, and who are now, frankly, very scared. In the Bekaa Valley of Lebanon, I visited with one of our partners, Sister Micheline, who is running a school next to one of these settlements for Syrian families, specifically for Syrian children. And on the day that I visited her, there was a class going on with hundreds of really cute and fun Syrian children who were playing in the back, and they all clearly adore Sister Micheline. And at one point, they said, Sister, we have a surprise for you. And they pulled her into a room next to a classroom. It's a really modest room, and it just has a card table in the middle of it. They had small bags of potato chips and then little half-size cans of soda spread across the table. And the children stood up and they said, "We saved up our pennies to buy these treats for you. We wanted to say thank you for all that you've done for us. We want to let you know we love you and we thank you." And she was so moved in that moment that she stood in front of them and she said, "Look at what this shows of who you are. How wonderful it is that you are showing gratitude in this context and in these conditions. Remember, this is who you are. Remember what this says about who you are." And that moment reminded me of the impact that people's gestures of solidarity have in people's lives. What you sacrifice during the Lenten season through CRS Rice Bowl makes such a difference. It goes such a long way, especially when you've lost everything and someone from near or afar is extending their helping hand and saying, "I'm with you, I know you're there, we support you." That means so much to families. So on behalf of Catholic Relief Services, and especially on behalf of all those that we serve around the world, I just want to say thank you so much.